For this ping pong game in Python. Good morning. Just remind you of this. The codes written here is originally from a book, which I attached a link in the lesson one. So I have been now working on my own codes for study, which is, I think, really amateur. However, once I finish this lesson, I will post them in the future, no matter how bad it is, as I am not professional, as you might have already understood. So much for talking now. We shall begin the lesson. Um, Today, we are going through the lines from 24 to 39. As you can see, I've already added sharp marks for you to understand what they are affected by um, after making these lines, uh, just for you to imagine clearly. Okay, since the composition of the codes are almost same for both, from 24 till 30 and 33 till 39, they are almost same. So also I have just noticed that, so that's why noticed that it will be more understandable if those codes are not workable. That's why I edit these sharp marks. So starting from line 24, as you have already know from the previous lesson, it is saying that assigning Turtle class in Turtle module to PA, which is the abbreviation of paddle A, in order to create the object, in this case, the paddle A. So we don't need to declare turtle parentheses, and also it individualizes an object as a paddle A for us to recognize. What I mean is that previous lesson we also used turtle parentheses, and you may be confused unless we assigning the value to an individual. There will be so many turtle parentheses, and we cannot tell them apart, if you know what I mean. So there are so many turtle parentheses here and here. So we made it, we assigning these object to the this one PA, and this one for PB. Okay. Now that I have assigned the paddle A, line 25 is also used as a bowl. Let me just delete this. So I made the object, but it's not on the screen yet. Just nothing. Maybe you can see these triangle things. Is a turtle, A and B, but I haven't set it the position yet, so you can see it at the center of the screen. So 25 is also used as a ball, so the speed of the animation. This line is still incomprehensible, as I put input value in parentheses instead of 0, like 99. I could not see any differences. It might be different if there will be animation with this object. The book has just explained to me that this is the speed of the animation. So let me show you. If I let me show you. If this is the value 0, there will be nothing. And if the value is 99, there will be nothing. Nothing happens. So I still don't understand what it means. It must have some meaning of this. Okay, move on to the line 26. PA dot shape. It is the same as a ball composition. This function dot shape gives shapes objects by declaring inside of parentheses. In this case, square shape is created. As you can see, square shape. You could see the selection of shapes by looking at Tatum library around line 967. 967. Yeah, the selection of for the shape: arrow, turtle, circle, square, triangle, classic, blank. So in this lesson I used I think square. Yeah, use the square. So after I created this line, you could see the square shaped object on the screen. Here, there's a square object at the center of the screen. These are also how do you say, placed on each other. The I don't know how to say it. Oh, this object is on one of the other object. Okay, move on to line 27. Line 27 is also used in the previous lesson. It gives color, but an only difference between them is whether they declare it by saying RGB value or naming the color, as you can see. In this case, I named the color black, but the other previous lesson, I declared RGB value, red value of 105, green value for 5, and blue value for 5. But this is different. BG color means background color, so a little bit different color function. So it seems like you could do this by naming it, but I will now look at the usable names in the library. I could not find out the name of the color references, but if you could check them out on the internet, you will see there are usable names, which I am not attached to this lesson. But I think basic colors should be definitely usable in this case, such as black, white, red, blue, yellow, and so on. So, color. There's no references for the name. All I can see is just let me go through this. There's no such references of the name value for the color. Just all you can see is red to yellow, something like that. Okay. move on. Line 28. Right. Let me just delete this and show you. Oh, the square white block white square is on the screen, so must be PB is the after object before the PA, so it means PB object is on the PA object. So it comes the codes running sequentially. So line 28 is not in the previous codes. This is the thing I like about Python. It is really easy to read compared to the other languages. It is like English. Anyway, with this function, we give sizes to the shape, in this case, in the parentheses from the beginning, width, length, and outline, which is not given here. But if you declare like 0, this must be outline. I won't give it. I will show you how they work by changing it. Here we go. Okay, so first change. Oh, the length of 5 and width of 1. And if you give the outline like 5, see a little bit rounded at the corner of the square shape. It's not extremely understandable. So I'll give you 50 for you to understand more clearly. See the outline 50 like this. Next line 29. 29, as I have already explained in the previous lesson, it prevents the puddle from leaving a trace behind. It doesn't move, so I cannot show you how does it work. If I input if I delete this line, once you see after moving this object, you can see the effect of this code. Okay, so it doesn't affect so far, but just in case, the book added these lines for now. I'll move on to the last of this lesson, set pos. For me to remember abbreviation of set position. So what it does is it sets the paddle on the position declared in the parentheses. In the parentheses, the first value is x position. The latter is for y position. So if I delete this, you'll see the paddle A goes to the minus 570 x position and 0 for the y position. See? So this center of the screen is for both 0 position for the x and y, and as I have attached the code, the first paddle A object went to the x position minus 570 and y position 0. And then paddle B goes to the same, but 570 x and 0 for y, like this. So thank you for watching. I hope you understand and have a good day. Bye bye.